Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Anjum Sheikh and welcome back to another video. Today's video we are going to talk about how to stay consistent with your studies or how to just stay focused towards your goal. This was the question that was constantly asked to me in the comment section below and also in my Insta DMs. So I thought it would be very much beneficial if I just make an independent video about this. The first thing that is very important is have a goal set in your mind, and based on that goal make small plans that will help you to achieve that goal. For example, if you have the goal set that you have to complete the economic syllabus, then you will just list down all the things that you need to complete that will help you to complete the syllabus. This is the example how you set your goal and how you set plans based on that goal. So the second tip will be have a daily routine. I have been talking about this in my earlier videos also, and today also I will just say the same thing, have a daily routine. Now अगर आपने नहीं बनाया है अब तक तो आज बैठो और एक daily routine बनाओ and try to follow that daily routine for 1 month. ये one of the most important thing in this context is that you will never develop a habit in one day. टाइम लगेगा. आप आज डेली रूटीन बनाओगे, यू विल एटलीस्ट नीड 1 मंथ, जब आपको उस चीज़ की हैबिट हो जाएगी उसके लिए टाइम लगेगा. बट टुडे स्टार्ट बाय मेकिंग द डेली रूटीन. Make the daily routine, follow the same for next 1 month. If you do the same thing back to back again and again every day, that will develop into a habit. So now you have your goal set. After that you also have a daily routine. The next thing that we have to do is just sit for studies. One of the most important thing is to just start studying. ये सबसे ज़्यादा डिफिकल्टी यहीं पे होती है कि यार बैठो और स्टार्ट करो स्टडीज. आई हैव बीन सफर्ड फ्रॉम दिस फॉर अ रियली लॉन्ग टाइम. लाइक मन ही नहीं होता था कि यार बैठो और पढ़ो. But once when you just sit for studies and just spend half an hour or 1 hour studying, you just get that motivation. यार I can do this. And once you just get into the study zone, फिर सब कुछ easy हो जाता है. Then everything just be like okay, अब मैं बैठ चुकी हूँ, अब मुझे करना है. And just start studying. अगर आप ये बोलोगे ना यार आज नहीं कल से बैठेंगे, आज नहीं यार कल से, और you just say like from not today I will just start studying from Monday or just the next month or just I will just start tomorrow. नहीं होता. You just keep pushing the things. I have been suffering through this, but yeah, once I just sit back to studies and then it just goes like okay, now I am at my desk, I have my book here, I have my file here, I have everything on my desk. Now the only thing that I have to do is just start studying. So now you are done with one session of the day and now it's time to take a break. So what exactly should you do in this break that will help you to keep your energy level high for the next session also? Do something that will help you to relax yourself. For example, what I do is I either go for a run or I will just go for cycling, or alternative for this is I will just edit a video or I will shoot a video. These are the things that really help me to relax myself. I will just do one of these things, and after the break I will also be energetic because I have relaxed myself in this break, so that I have not carried forward the stress from the first session into the second session. That's the whole point of taking the break. अगर आप ब्रेक में भी स्ट्रेस लोगे तो ब्रेक लेने का फायदा ही क्या है. इसीलिए द इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग हियर इज ड्यूरिंग द ब्रेक जस्ट रिलैक्स योर सेल्फ और डू समथिंग दैट मेक्स यू हैप्पी, सो दैट आपकी एनर्जी लेवल हाई होता जाएगा. बिकॉज आफ्टर द वन सेशन योर एनर्जी लेवल गोज डाउन, एंड ड्यूरिंग द ब्रेक इफ यू जस्ट डू समथिंग दैट इज रियली स्ट्रेसिंग यू आउट, द एनर्जी लेवल विल जस्ट स्टे हियर ओनली. बट अगर आप ऐसे कुछ करते हो जिससे आपको खुशी मिल रही है, और if you do something that is really helping you to relax yourself, then the energy level again will start going up, and in second session of the day you will also feel the same energy level. So this is the whole point of taking breaks. So the next thing that I want to talk about is don't do the same subject back to back again. Don't do the same subject for a really long time. कोई क्या करता है, they just take one subject and they just do the same subject for the entire day. This can be helpful for someone, but for the majority of time this does not helps. So क्या करना है, just start your day with a subject that you really find difficult. Do a few sessions for that. After that just do a subject that you really like. For example, for me history is the subject that I really don't like, and I just feel like history is not my subject. So what I do is I start my day by doing first session of history. I will just do that. After that I will just do a session for polity. I think polity is my subject and I think I really enjoy studying polity. So the second session what I will do, I will just study polity, and after that the next session I will again do history. So this is what I do. I do a difficult subject, in between just do a subject that you like, and after that again do the subject that you don't like. So this is how you alternate between subjects, and this will really help you to just maintain a balance between both of them. एंड इफ यू जस्ट डू द डिफिकल्ट सब्जेक्ट फॉर द एंटायर डे, क्या होगा अगर आप एक ही सब्जेक्ट कर रहे हो और अगर आपको वो सब्जेक्ट नहीं पसंद आ रहा है, यू विल जस्ट गेट वेरी फ्रस्ट्रेटेड बाय दैट एंड दिस विल जस्ट डीमोटिवेट यू. सो ये नहीं करना है. जस्ट डू अ डिफिकल्ट easy, difficult, easy. This will help you to just maintain balance in both of them and you will enjoy your studies. So now let's talk a little bit about mobile phones. Oh my god, I have got a lot of messages about this. यार mobile का distraction कैसे दूर करें? How to just stay away from your phones? So the first thing that I want to say is that now I know in our generation our lives revolves around our phones. ये होता है, this is the thing, our life revolves around all the social media and everything going on around our lives. Our life is very much connected to all of that. But I'm not saying don't do anything, but once you sit to studies, just keep your phone away from you. Just keep it in the another room or just keep it under your bed. Just keep it away from your eyesight, because if you have your phone near your eyesight or just have your phone on your desk, and if just a message pops up on your phone, that your tendency then right away would be to just see the message. आपका मन बस ये करेगा यार बस मैसेज देख लेते हैं, रिप्लाई नहीं करेंगे बस देख लेंगे, and then you just take your phone and then the usual, you just keep scrolling, and after half an hour or 1 hour you will be like, oh my god, I was studying, मुझे तो पढ़ाई करना था, I was just studying, and you just get distracted on your phone and you just feel like, oh my god, क्या हो गया? And then the motivation level goes like, and you feel like यार अभी अगर उठ ही गए तो ब्रेक ले लेते. Then you again take your phone. अभी आप स्टडी टेबल पे बैठे थे, उसके बाद आप जाओगे बेड पे बैठोगे, फिर तो हो ही गया. So a better way for this is just keep your phone away from you. Just keep your phone in another room or just under your bed, anywhere that you can not visually see your phone. Just keep your phone away from you. And when you're keeping your phone away from you, just keep the phone on aeroplane mode. Just keep it on the flight mode, because अगर कोई आपको मैसेज आएगा तो भी you will never get a notification for that. This is one thing that I will highly recommend. Just keep your phone away from you. For the sake of God, keep your phone away from you. So alternative for this would be use the Forest app. I have been talking about this app in my previous videos also, and today also I will talk to you about this. Just have this app on your phone. Basically what the app does is that if you just set a timer for 120 minutes or whatever time you want on that app, then you cannot use any other app on your phone for the next 120 minutes. So once you set the timer on the phone, it plants a tree for you, and if you just go back from that app and just start using your social media, for example Instagram or WhatsApp, then the tree that you have grown will die. So eventually you don't have to kill your tree, so you just don't get distracted and just don't use your phone. This is also a very good app, but I think just keeping your phone away is a better choice. The next thing that I want to talk about is have everything on your desk. I think this is also one of the important advice that I want to give is have everything on your desk. For example, every time when you sit to studies, just have a glass of water near you, because I know आप 1 घंटा पढ़ाई करोगे, उसके बाद आपको प्यास तो लगनी है, आप उठने ही वाले हो, you will feel like now I have to drink water. You will just get up from your desk, and if you go to get the glass of water, eventually you will just not take the glass of water. In between you will just go into some another room. If you will find some family member, you will just sit down and talk to them, and eventually end up wasting 15 to 20 minutes. Rather, if you have the glass near your desk, you will just, if you feel thirsty, you will just go drink it there itself and then get back to studies. But if you don't have that, you will give yourself excuses to get up from the desk, and once you get up from the desk, there are a lot of chances that you will waste a lot of time. So better have everything that you need on your desk. For example, if you are studying economics, just have everything on a desk. What are you going to need? You are going to need the resources for that. You are going to need your laptop, you are going to need the pages on which you write the notes, and also the stationery that you need. And apart from this, just have a glass of water, and if you are a coffee enthusiast like me, then you all are going to need a coffee mug and also coffee inside that. So yeah, you are going to need this. So just have that on your desk, so that you don't give yourself excuses to get up from the desk. Just try to minimize the number of times you get up from your desk, because once you get up from your desk, you just get out from the study zone that you have been developing from the past 1 or 2 hours. So when you are into the study zone, just try to minimize the times you just leave your desk. Just try to sit there and be like, okay, I will just study for 1 more hour and then I can take the break. Just do this. This will really help you, because once you get out from that zone, it is very difficult to get back into that. So yeah, try to minimize the number of times you get up from your desk. Now let's talk a little bit about Pomodoro method. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, it is something called as Pomodoro method. So the basic idea of this is that you study for straight 25 minutes, then you take a break for 5 minutes, then you study for 25 minutes, then take a break for 5 minutes, and once you're done with 4 25-minute sessions, then you can take a longer break for around 20 minutes. This is how a Pomodoro method helps. So rather than doing the classic 25 minutes Pomodoro method, I will suggest you to do the 50-minute session. So what you have to do in the Pomodoro method is that you just have to set a timer for 50 minutes and then you just have to study for that 50 minutes with full focus that you have. Study for 50 minutes, then take a break for 10 minutes and do the same again and again. This will help you to really stay focused on your studies, and in that 50 minutes you just cannot get up from your desk. You can't do anything apart from studying. You just have to do only studying in that 50 minutes, and in the 10 minutes break you can do whatever you want and whatever you feel like doing. You can do that in the 10 minutes break. So last but not the least is that reward yourself. This is one of the very important thing, because once you set a reward for yourself, for example, अगर मैंने ये complete कर लिया, then I can have this. The reward can be just an episode of the series that you like, or just having something special to eat, or just going out talking to a friend, and anything that you like can be your reward. So the reward would be that, okay, अगर मैंने आज ये chapter complete कर लिया, then I can watch a episode of the series that I like. This can be a type of reward. And or the reward could be, if I complete this chapter, I can just have a pizza or something, anything that you like. If you do 75% of the chapter and then you feel demotivated, then you just think like, अगर मैंने 25% और कर लिया, then I can have that pizza. So this will help you to just stay focused, and you will just be like, okay man, I can just study for more 25% that is remaining, and after that I can have something. So this is how the rewarding helps, and I think this is also important, and if you can follow this, this is also a very good method, because this, you just have a destination, like you just want that, so that will help you to stay focused and be like, okay man, अगर थोड़ा कर लिया ना मिल जाएगा. You're getting my point? This is how the rewarding helps, and you just don't have to do this every day. आप रोज के लिए रिवॉर्ड सेट नहीं करोगे. This is only for the days that you feel demotivated. Just फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर आपको लग रहा है यार डीमोटिवेशन लेवल बहुत बहुत नीचे जा रहा है, दैट डे यू जस्ट सेट लाइक, ओके कल इफ आई डू दिस देन आई कैन हैव समथिंग दैट आई लाइक. दिस इज हाउ इट वर्क्स. आप रोज ये नहीं कर सकते, बट आप ये तब कर सकते हो जब आप सच में बहुत ज़्यादा डीमोटिवेटेड फील कर रहे हो. दैट टाइम जस्ट सेट अ रिवॉर्ड फॉर योर सेल्फ. दिस विल एक्चुअली हेल्प. Yes guys, I think this was it for today's video. I hope you liked this, and I hope this was helpful, because I have literally poured my heart out in this video. I hope you like this video, and just let me know in the comment section below what you think about the video, because I am planning to do these kind of videos very often. So yeah, I just want to have a feedback from you. Do you like this video? Was I talking properly, or speed ठीक है या बोलने की? Because many of you are just like, you just go like bullet train, like zug, zug, zug. Is the talking speed correct? सही है क्या? I have tried to include a little bit of Hindi also, because many of you were asking about Hindi English mix, so I thought I will just include a little bit of Hindi बीच में. So yeah, if you like that also, let me know in the comment section below. Comment down below, and as usual, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for all the support that you are giving. I love you guys. So yes guys, I will see you guys next Thursday. Until then, stay home, stay safe, bye.